Ooh, ooh la la. Hey YouTube, it's me, your boy, B3, back with another movie reaction review. Just doing this one from my phone. I probably, when my camera's in my bag, but I wanted to upload this very quickly. Just a quick little Avengers Endgame review. I know everyone in the world has reviewed it already, but here's mine because I couldn't see it on opening weekend. I didn't want to see it on opening weekend. It sounded like a nightmare. But I'm in my hotel room. What kind of YouTuber would I be if I didn't vlog from a hotel room, right? That's what YouTubers do. So I'm in my hotel room. But yeah, Avengers Endgame. I'm not going to give spoilers. I want to, but I'm not gonna. As someone who basically just reads comic books instead of eating, I noticed a lot of setup, I think. Maybe possible spoiler alert, but not really a spoiler alert. A-Force? Are we going to get A-Force in Phase 4? Because that seems very possible. Some things I thought would happen happened. Some things I didn't think would happen happened. Some things I thought would happen one way and they happened the exact opposite way. Thanos was really cool as usual. They did something for the deaths in the last movie. They did exactly what I wanted them to do for the deaths. If you saw me talk about Infinity War at any point, you know exactly what I wanted for the deaths. Both the snap ones and the ones that weren't snaps. I've also talked about what I thought Thor would do, and Thor did exactly what I thought he would do at the end of the film. At the end of the film, I was like, this is what's going to happen to Thor for the rest of the MCU, and that's what happened to Thor. Everything that I thought would happen for Thor at the end did, so that's nice. But let's talk about the making of the movie and everything itself, since I can't really talk about story elements. I will say I didn't want a time travel movie, but I got a time travel movie and I liked it. I thought it was done well. I'm kind of sick of time travel stuff, which is weird because Back to the Future is one of my favorite films of all time. But I feel like time travel's really played out, and I'm just not into time travel these days. But I thought it was well because it was pretty different than some other time travel stuff. Kind of ignored the regular movie rules. They actually go to great lengths to let you know they are ignoring the regular movie rules. Excuse me. No after credits. There's a sound at the end of the credits, but there is not a credit. I'll tell you the sound simply because it's not really worth waiting for. It just sounds like a hammer hitting an anvil. Sounds like a hammer hitting an anvil. Who knows? We saw a new hero that the MCU's been predicting for a while, or fans have been predicting, Iron Man style. I like the Russo brothers and not animation, directing style. They do these long unbroken shots, and only the best directors can do those. They love unbroken shots like that. I think it's really good. And you can't see this film without seeing literally every single MCU film before it. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. I actually didn't see Captain Marvel. Ooh, bad boy. But I've read so many Captain Marvel comics that I actually was completely fine because I know what her character's like. I know what her character's like. I have a ton of her books. I love Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. So I knew a lot about her character going in, so I didn't have to see her movie. My friends told me I didn't have to see her movie. I don't have a movie theater in my hometown, so I don't get to see every movie I want to see. Plus, movies are expensive, dude. I luckily had an AMC gift card my aunt gave me for Christmas. The only reason I've never used it till now is because, once again, there's no AMC for me to use it on back home. I'm in Statesboro, Georgia right now, by the way, which is like 3 hours from where I live. But, it's a pretty good film. It's a pretty good... Obviously, you can't appreciate it without seeing Infinity War. Ant-Man and the Wasp actually turned out to be very, very important. I thought that was going to be a throwaway movie, to be honest. I didn't think that movie would really mean much, but almost the entire plot is based on Ant-Man and the Wasp, what happens kind of in that film. So even though Ant-Man and the Wasp sucks, you should see Ant-Man and the Wasp. Definitely rewatch Infinity War. I rewatched Infinity War before going in, which was very smart. I also didn't drink anything all day, so I'm really thirsty right now. So that's good. That reminds me, I need to put my Coke in the fridge. Coke's not sponsoring me, and neither is this hotel, so they don't get too many shout-outs. It was a good film. It's a piece of cinema history. You can't deny that. Endgame is cinema history, dude. It's history cinema style. It's the most anticipated movie release of all time. It's breaking records left and right, just like... I mean, it's insane. The whole movie's insane. Everything's insane. So much crazy stuff happens. It's actually really funny. I have felt that many of the gags and jokes in some previous Marvel movies have actually fallen pretty flat. There are several Marvel movies that I just think aren't really that funny. This one's funny. This one's an emotional ride. Most of those emotions are sadness. But at the same time, you feel hope. And it gives you enough room to laugh. I liked the pacing. I liked the tone. I liked the characters. I even liked the story, even though it was time travel. So I did enjoy this film. I'll be getting my own copy of it at some point. Obviously, it's still in theaters, not on Blu-ray yet. But I'm recording this like less than an hour after I saw it. The theater's kind of just around the corner and down the road a ways from here. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. I'll probably be making a new Uncovering the Truth video while I'm in this hotel room. I think that might be fun. I'll do that with my regular camera, and I'll post that on the Godzilla Guy Gan channel. And I might also do a Patreon exclusive vlog as well, because it's controversial. That's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I will see you all later. Get out of my face.